What? What do you mean there's a new Animal Crossing update 4 years later? So, Nintendo just loves doing these random announcements in the middle of the week. They really do. They love just announcing the craziest things out of nowhere. Like Splatoon, Raiders, a random game that'll get announced in the middle of the week that we never knew about. And today, for instance, an update to a game that we haven't seen an update for in 4 years. To me, Animal Crossing has been dead. At least New Horizons has been dead. And Nintendo, I thought, kind of forgot about it. There hasn't been an update since 2021, and they said that would be their last update. But today, they decided to not only announce a Switch 2 version, but announce a free 3.0 update. A free update, both coming out in January 15th, I believe. Okay. All right then, here we go. I didn't believe it. I got a notification while I was at work, and I just thought it was just like a reminder of Halloween. And then I looked into it. I'm like, wait a minute, no. This is an actual it's real. They're updating the game, and they have quite a bit, like a 12-minute update. So we're gonna talk about it because there's quite a lot to go over here, and there's actually quite a lot that may make me play the game again. So first off, we're gonna talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Animal Crossing. Basically, they're just in January. You can get the Switch 2 version for not even much. I believe it's like $5 to upgrade the game, which is, compared to other Switch 2 upgrades, is not bad at all. I will say the upgrade itself doesn't get you too much. You get 4K improved graphics, so everything looks better on the Switch 2. That's given. You're able to use mouse controls for the game, which for decorating furniture on the walls and on the floor, and for designing things. Great idea. Honestly, a fantastic idea. Games like The Sims have been using mouse controls to decorate, and since Animal Crossing can do that stuff on the Switch 2 now with mouse mode, it is a fantastic idea. I'm really happy about that. I'm watching the trailer again as I listen to this, so I'm just figuring out. You get a megaphone to use the Switch 2 mic so you can call your villagers. I can't wait to yell at them. It's going to be great. I don't know if the megaphone was used. I think the megaphone was used in previous games, maybe like the DS or Wii. I don't really remember on that one, to be sure, but it's cool to have it here so we can just call our villagers when I want them. I want to see how well it responds to hearing our villagers and stuff. Expanded online features. You can have up to 12 players at once as long as they have a Switch 2. They do say you need a Switch 2 in order to do it. If everyone has a Switch 2, that's where 12 players comes in. I find that funny because the Switch 1 could barely run 8, and now we're like adding a third of that. That's interesting. You can also use game chat to talk to people. The game chat screen is just full of people, and it kind of looks a bit cluttered. And of course, if you have the camera, you can show your face on top. They gotta do that. That seems to be the thing that's happening. And honestly, with a game like Animal Crossing, it makes sense to do that. I'm watching the screen now, and I still can't believe they updated the game. You can get a physical version of it, just like with the other Switch 2 updates, but I'm just gonna get it downloaded, especially since it's not that much in comparison. But that's really all the Switch 2 news. That's not a majority of the news. A lot of the news is the free update. So whether you have a Switch 2 or a Switch 1, you get the bulk of the new content that's coming out. I really like this a lot, but that also comes out on January 15th, and so you can get them both on the same day next year. The first thing they introduced was a hotel where it's run by Cappen's family. You can basically, it's kind of very similar to Happy Home Paradise. You design rooms in a theme, and you're given certain furniture. You can add other custom furniture if you so choose, and just decorate the rooms. And eventually, villagers will come to your island and stay in the room. It's a cute little thing. It reminds me a lot of Happy Home Paradise and Happy Home Designer. It seems like Cappen's daughter, is it Leilani? Yeah, Cappen's daughter, Leilani, is all grown up now, and she's the one running the hotel. That's cute. I'm glad that his family's still there, and they're growing along with us. We haven't really seen the family itself since Tortimer Island on the 3DS. Oh my god. But now they're doing this, and they're helping us decorate hotel rooms for people to stay at. I like the idea. The main thing is you can get these tickets. And after you design a room, you get these tickets, and you can use the tickets to buy certain furniture items. But it's exclusive new furniture, which I'm always excited for. You can also display outfits on there that not only whether you made them or you can wear them, at least I think you customize them. You not only can wear them, but your villagers can wear them too. So if you display an outfit, you could probably see everyone else wearing the same outfit. And even people you bring to your island can wear that same outfit. I really like that a lot. It's very similar to the displays in the tailor shop, and that's really nice. You could also invite people to hotel with Amiibo, of course. That makes sense. Definitely, this game is gonna make me reuse my Amiibo all over again, even ones that I never expected, which I'm very surprised about. You also have a use for crafting. Oh my god, they give you they give you something to do with the crafting. For the longest time, you didn't have a reason to craft, and your material just kind of gathered. But not only that, now you have a reason to craft certain items and submit them to the hotel for Cap'n to like deliver out to far off. So that way your hotel gets a better reputation and you get more items to unlock in your hotel for you to get. It seems like a really interesting system. And you know what's more interesting? Bulk crafting's a thing. They didn't even mention it. They just showed it in the B-roll footage. Bulk crafting is a thing. You could just craft multiple items at a time. That was one of my biggest pet peeves with New Horizons. Something they haven't done in the 4 years of the game's existence. And they just show it off like that. They just do it. It's like they knew. They knew. And oh my god, I am so... It doesn't take much to impress me as an Animal Crossing fan. It's the little things. But the fact that you can bulk craft now? Oh, it's so... Oh, thank you. Thank you, finally. I don't have to make bait over and over and over again. I could just do it all at once. I could just craft items all at once. Oh, so nice. Thank you. Sorry, I blacked out for a second. Then it talks about like making things more convenient, how you can expand your storage, which 9,000. I honestly thought 5,000 was already big enough. I still haven't reached that point, but I know some people who try to get every furniture and multiple versions of that furniture. It's insane. So 9,000. Great stepping point. I also really do like the fact that you could add trees and bushes and flowers. I honestly thought you could already, but I guess I was wrong. Oh my god, Resetti, my boy, my favorite boy is back, and they actually have him for a purpose. They actually make it so you can reset part of your land and just clean up all the crap that's on it. Well, I don't know about you, but for me especially, my island is a mess with crap all over it, just furniture all over, and it would take forever to put it all away. So having Resetti around to just not only get rid of furniture around, get rid of flowers, get rid of hamster cages, don't ask, and make the island look as clean as possible. And it looks like he even like flattened the entire island too, which is very nice. I really like that a lot. It's just very convenient for me in general. And I'm really happy they're using Resetti. He's a good boy. He's one of my favorite characters, and I'm glad he's getting use outside of just yelling at you for resetting your game, even though I enjoyed that. Then they bring up Luna's new dream world, and they essentially have made a second island, a virtual second island for you to make and start over on your own. That is huge. The amount of people I know who got sick of their island and wanted to restart because they had nothing else to do, and now they could just go to sleep and basically create their own dream island from scratch. And essentially just create mode from Minecraft. You could just make whatever you want, get access to everything you've ever owned, and just really go to town on designing your island. That is insane. You could decide, you could change the weather, you can change the time of day, you can add your villagers onto it. I really hope you can add other villagers, whether from Amiibo or otherwise, and you can make up to 3 islands. 3 islands! That's 4 islands total, where you can really customize them and go all out with the decoration. One of my biggest pet peeves was having it for so you could only do 1 island in the game. I got why they did it, I understand, but I wish I could have made more. But now, if I want to make a new island themed for Zelda, I can do it. If I want to make an island representing Shrek's swamp and all the fairy tale creatures, I can do it. If I want to make an island with my friends. Oh my God, the fact that you can work to terraform with friends in these dream things is such a fantastic idea and opens up all the collaborative possibilities. I love that. Oh my God, the fact that I could just play with friends and just terraform and we could work together to make our own shared island. I love it. I love it. I cannot wait to work hard labor. They also announced Nintendo crossover items, which, my God, they brought back NES games from the GameCube version. You need Switch Online to do it. That makes sense. But the fact that you could just buy NES games again, something that you haven't been able to do since the GameCube, and play them from your house? Oh my God, even if it's just like a direct portal to Switch Online, I don't care. That's such a clever idea, and I love it. There's basically a lot of Nintendo collaborative items, from Zelda to Splatoon to all sorts of stuff. There's even a Lego collab where you get Lego furniture, which is a really cute idea. Then showed off amiibo support where you're able to get like Zelda furniture and access to Tulin, who's there, and Mineru. So I guess you need their amiibos to get them, but at the same time, you can talk to them and even get them on your island if you so choose, which I really like. They also have Splatoon amiibo, where there's these two new squirrel villagers. Cece's one of them, and Viche, who are basically Shiver and Fry. And I assume you need the Shiver and Fry amiibo in order to get them and unlock them. They look adorable. I really love all the like furniture you can get, like the big man couch. I want the big man couch. I don't know why they taxidermied him into a couch, but I love him so much. And one of the things I loved about New Leaf was the fact that you would get Nintendo furniture through a raffle. And it looks like you're getting them here and you could just buy them outright. And I really like that a lot. Overall, it's a pretty chunky update. A bunch of little things that may not please everybody. I know some people, it's not enough to get interested in the game, but the hotel mechanic, the fact that you can create multiple islands, the Nintendo furniture, the fact that you can bulk craft, the fact that you can clean up your island. Oh my God, that's enough to make me try the game again and give it a shot. And I am actually really looking forward to it. I'm genuinely excited for this update. I think it's going to be great. Now, this does bring one important question. Before this update happened, I thought a new Animal Crossing game was probably closer. I would say maybe not this year, maybe 2027 is my guess. Now with this, when is the next new Animal Crossing? It may not be for a while. The fact that they use their resources to work on this free update shows that we may not get an Animal Crossing. We may not get it till like 2029, 2030 maybe. And you know, if they keep updating it like this, I'm okay with that. But it does leave you wonder, what are they even going to do next? Who knows? It's something to consider. I don't think we're getting a new Animal Crossing anytime soon now. I'm glad this game is not dead. I'm okay with keeping the game that I've already paid for and getting free content for it than having to buy a whole new game after a game seemingly died. So thank you for the update, Nintendo. You're gonna actually get me to play the game willingly, probably stream it, maybe make my own island or two. I'm very excited for it. Thank you for this gift on the Halloween Eve. But yeah, that's some news. Oh man, you never know what you're gonna get with Nintendo. You never know. So yeah, thanks for watching. If any more news happens, I'll be sure to let you guys know about it. Yeah, if you like what you saw, be sure to check out other videos, and I'll see you soon. 4 years later! Special thanks to my Patreon patrons, including Mantle Ferox, Blu-ray Joe 3, and Savacom. If you'd like to join the Patreon, the link is in the description below. Also, be sure to follow my Twitch, Blue Sky, and Instagram.